Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel, where I share tips and tricks for a healthier and happier life. In today's video, I'm going to tell you about the top 10 foods to avoid for a healthy heart. Heart disease is the leading cause of death in the world, and it can be prevented or managed by making some simple changes in your diet. What you eat can affect your blood pressure, cholesterol, inflammation, and blood sugar, which are all risk factors for heart disease. So let's find out what foods you should limit or avoid to keep your heart in good shape. The first food to avoid is bacon. Bacon is high in saturated fat, which can raise your bad cholesterol and increase your risk of heart attack or stroke. Bacon is also high in salt, which can raise your blood pressure and make your heart work harder. And bacon contains preservatives such as nitrates and nitrites, which have been linked to heart disease and cancer. So if you love bacon, try to have it only occasionally, and choose leaner cuts or turkey bacon instead. The second food to avoid is red meat. Red meat, such as beef, lamb, and pork, is also high in saturated fat and cholesterol, which can clog your arteries and damage your heart. Red meat also contains a compound called L-carnitine, which can be converted by gut bacteria into a substance that promotes inflammation and atherosclerosis, which is the buildup of plaque in your arteries. So if you eat red meat, try to limit it to no more than 2 servings per week, and choose lean cuts or grass. Fed meat, which have less fat and more omega-3 fatty acids, which are good for your heart. The third food to avoid is soda. Soda is loaded with added sugar, which can lead to weight gain, diabetes, and high triglycerides, which are a type of fat in your blood that can increase your risk of heart disease. Soda also has no nutritional value and can crowd out healthier drinks such as water, milk, or tea, which can hydrate you, provide calcium and antioxidants, which can protect your heart. So if you drink soda, try to cut back or switch to water, sparkling water, or unsweetened tea, and add some fruit or herbs for flavor. The fourth food to avoid is baked goods. Baked goods, such as cookies, cakes, and muffins, are usually made with refined flour, sugar, butter, and shortening, which are all bad for your heart. Refined flour can spike your blood sugar and make you hungrier. Sugar can increase your triglycerides and inflammation, and butter and shortening can raise your cholesterol and saturated fat intake. Baked goods also have little or no fiber, vitamins, or minerals, which are essential for your heart health. So if you have a sweet tooth, try to limit your intake of baked goods and opt for healthier alternatives such as fruit, yogurt, or dark chocolate, which have antioxidants and other nutrients that can benefit your heart. The fifth food to avoid is processed meats. Processed meats, such as hot dogs, sausage, salami, and lunch meat, are high in salt, saturated fat, and preservatives, which can all harm your heart. Salt can increase your blood pressure, saturated fat can increase your cholesterol, and preservatives, such as nitrates and nitrites, can damage your blood vessels and increase your risk of heart disease and cancer. Processed meats also have low-quality protein, which can affect your muscle and bone health. So if you eat processed meats, try to limit them to once in a while, and choose healthier sources of protein, such as fish, poultry, beans, nuts, or eggs, which have more heart-healthy nutrients and less harmful substances. The sixth food to avoid is margarine. This is a type of spread that is often used as a substitute for butter. However, margarine can be worse for your heart than butter, especially if it contains trans fats, which can raise your bad cholesterol and lower your good cholesterol. Trans fats are found in some types of margarine that are solid at room temperature, such as stick margarine. They can also be listed as partially hydrogenated oils on the ingredient label. So if you use margarine, choose soft or liquid varieties that are free of trans fats, or better yet, use olive oil or avocado instead. The seventh food to avoid is fried foods. Fried foods, such as French fries, chicken nuggets, and onion rings are high in calories, fat, and salt, which can all contribute to heart disease. Fried foods are usually cooked in oil that has been heated to high temperatures, which can create harmful compounds such as trans fats, which can raise your bad cholesterol and lower your good cholesterol, and acrylamide, which can cause inflammation and oxidative stress, which can damage your cells and DNA. Fried foods also have low nutritional value and can displace healthier foods such as vegetables, fruits, and whole grains, which can provide antioxidants and other nutrients that can protect your heart. So if you eat fried foods, try to limit them to occasional treats, and choose baked, grilled, or steamed foods instead, which are lower in fat and calories and higher in nutrients. The eighth food to avoid is canned soup. This is a convenient and comforting food, but it can also be bad for your heart, especially if you buy it from the store. Canned soup is usually high in sodium, which can raise your blood pressure and make your heart work harder. Some canned soups also contain additives, such as monosodium glutamate (MSG), which can cause headaches, nausea, and other symptoms. Canned soup also has low amounts of fresh vegetables, which can provide antioxidants and other nutrients that can protect your heart. So if you eat canned soup, try to make it at home and use low sodium broth, fresh or frozen vegetables, and herbs and spices for flavor. The ninth food to avoid is pizza. Pizza is a popular and delicious food, but it can also be bad for your heart, especially if you order it from a restaurant or a fast food chain. Pizza is usually high in calories, fat, salt, and refined carbs, which can all increase your risk of heart disease. Pizza is also topped with cheese, pepperoni, sausage, and other ingredients that are high in saturated fat and cholesterol, which can raise your bad cholesterol and clog your arteries. Pizza also has little or no fiber, vitamins, or minerals, which are important for your heart health. So if you eat pizza, try to make it at home and use whole wheat crust, low-fat cheese, lean meats, and lots of vegetables, which can make it more nutritious and less harmful to your heart. The 10th and final food to avoid is ice cream. Ice cream is a refreshing and satisfying dessert, but it can also be bad for your heart, especially if you eat it regularly or in large amounts. Ice cream is high in calories, fat, sugar, and cholesterol, which can all contribute to heart disease. Ice cream can also trigger cravings for more sweets, which can lead to overeating and weight gain. Ice cream also has low amounts of protein, fiber, vitamins, or minerals, which are essential for your heart health. So you try to limit it to special occasions and choose low-fat or non-dairy versions such as sorbet, frozen yogurt, or almond milk ice cream, which have less fat and calories and more nutrients. These are the top 10 foods to avoid for a healthy heart. By limiting or avoiding these foods, you can improve your heart health and lower your risk of heart disease. Of course, you don't have to give up these foods completely, as long as you eat them in moderation and balance them with healthier foods such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, fish, nuts, and seeds, which can provide antioxidants, fiber, omega-3 fatty acids, and other nutrients that can benefit your heart. You can also exercise regularly, manage your stress, quit smoking, and get enough sleep, which can also help you keep your heart healthy and strong. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Bye.